Hey, life's good, man. I'm out in the morning, in the park. I'm just chilling. It's like 6:23 in the morning. I checked the time, 6:23 roughly. And I'm just like, yeah, man, this is some good shit. Like, I'm in a nice park. I'm just chilling. This is really a child park. I usually tend to film my videos here. That spot there is the big spot where I like filming my videos. It's just nice, man. Walking around and whatnot. Just a regular cloudy day in London, as I probably put color on my video just for that one segment, this video. And it's just nice, man. I can walk, I can hear the birds tweeting, everyone's running, just a nice empty blank space. I'm surrounded by nature, just enjoying myself, all this brilliant good stuff, man. And I walked past a lot of people, peace of mind, nice morning, refreshing, getting my content out, getting my work out, changing lives. Good stuff, man. Peace. And it struck the idea that there's actually merit to not being famous, I know a lot of us, we crave, I don't know why, but a lot of us, we crave validation from a global scale, which isn't right. I do believe it's part of human nature to want to seek validation from the people we care about. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely not. It's normal. It's like in the tribal days in the village. You want everyone in your village to respect you, right? But nowadays it's so wide scale in terms of the type of people you can attract on the internet. And for some reason we feel like receiving validation from the whole world will fill the hole in your empty heart. I'm saying your because I don't feel the need to become famous. I don't want to become famous. And what I told you earlier about me just chilling here, having a nice time, it just re-emphasized the value of not being famous. A lot of you guys want to become famous. I don't know why. I mean, if it's for a good cause. And honestly, I'd even go as far as to say, I think wanting to become famous alone is just stupid, depending on your reasons. And I'd even also go as far as to double down and say, I don't think any of you should strive to become famous. I think you should pursue a career which you really enjoy. And if you just so happen to become famous as a byproduct, so be it. Say if you're a movie actor, you really love acting in movies, it's something you genuinely enjoy, and you become famous as a byproduct, then so be it. And it may suck, but yeah, I guess the game's the game, Try do your best to optimize your life, to keep your sanity, your peace of mind, so you can navigate through life despite the big noise which is social media always wanting to have your attention all the time. I'm just walking around now and it's like, shit, man, if I were famous now walking around these areas, I wouldn't be able to have as much peace of mind. I'd always have to feel obligated to have to take a picture. Like, even if I go to the shops, if I go to the shops, I can buy a sandwich. Eminem can't even buy a sandwich. Justin Bieber can't even buy a sandwich without worrying who's going to come up to them. I don't have to go through that. I don't have to, because I don't want to become a celebrity. And I won't become a celebrity. Now, I may have a few 100,000 subscribers or a million, but that's like low-tier celebrity. Even when you're like low-tier celebrity, you're not going to get harassed like a Michael B. Jordan in public, or like a Kanye West, or like a, give me some more names, an Elon Musk in public. You're not, because you're not at that scale. A lot of you guys want to become famous, but a lot of us don't want to become famous. There's merit to not becoming famous. Like, for me personally, I see nothing wrong with becoming an in-shape jacked millionaire that no one knows on a global scale. I'm fine with that. Say if I accumulate like 100,000, maybe even 1 million subscribers, now you may be thinking that's big. Let me remind you that there are 8 billion people roughly on this human planet. Now, to find 1% of 8 billion, we need to divide by 100. So we take away 2 zeros from 8 billion. So we take away the zeros. So we take away 1 zero, 800 million. We take away another zero, 80 million. 80 million is 1% of the human population. So when you put it in that perspective, me having 1 million subscribers, now it is a big number, but when you put that statistic on the grand scheme of things, you really start to realize how small it really is. 1 million is nothing on the grand scale. So you can have 1 million followers on YouTube. Let's say, 1% of them want to buy your product, right? So you have about 10,000 people buying your product. You're still making a lot of money from that. And you can still live a pretty cool life and no one knows who you are, but on a global scale, you can still travel to the nicest restaurants. And here's a big thing, which is really sad. It's when celebrities choose to date beautiful women. This commonly tends to happen when they choose to date hot women, or just of any sort. They're in the public eye. Even if it's a normal woman, you can't even go on a beautiful date. You can't even go on a nice, sophisticated restaurant in Paris, sipping cocktails and croissants in the morning for a romantic date. You can't even have that because everyone's on you all the time, man. You see the Kardashians, you see their paparazzi. I used to watch a few of these videos in the past. Whenever they're outside, it's sad, really. They'll be with their kids. Everyone's on them. They want to get a picture. Everyone's just following them like fucking peasants. I'm like, live your own life. And it's sad for those people because they can't enjoy it. They can't because they're famous now. Literally billions of people know them. That is crazy work. It's just something I thought you'd, keep in mind. Because if I were famous right now, I wouldn't be able to enjoy myself. I wouldn't be able to sit down with peace of mind. I wouldn't be able to walk in peace and whatnot. Like I have a run club this Saturday. I'm going to go to that. If I were famous, it's like, yeah, everyone's going to see you now. I'm running, everyone's going to want to take a picture of you. You can't really enjoy yourself. And then it's like, oh, this famous person going to this run event. Oh, let's all go. And then there's like 500 people in the run event. So what turns into like an event with like 20 guys turns into a whole marathon somehow. You can't even enjoy travel. The one thing most people like to do to detach from their unfortunate sorrows, which come from their jobs. Hence why I believe you need to set up your life in a way where you actually enjoy your work and do what you want. But even famous people, when they travel, they can't enjoy themselves more time because everyone is on them. Red carpet every time. They can never truly detach unless they go to a country where people don't speak English. I say Japan, Indonesia, something like that. Those type of countries, Yeah, they can't really truly detach. And I just thought I'd tell you, maybe provoke a few thoughts in your mind. You don't need to become a celebrity to live a good life, You can still become a millionaire and be unknown. So you can still live a piece of life. You can still date hot women and not have to worry about the internet just going, oh, he's dating this person, he's dating this person. You can still travel to amazing hotels, enjoy yourself, travel to all these tourist monuments and not have to worry about people harassing you all the time. You don't need to be a celebrity to live a good life. You really don't. I'm not even a celebrity. I'm not even rich. I'm the happiest I've ever been. I do believe money is an amplifier though. I'm mentioning money because I was primarily talking about being a millionaire, and I do believe I'll be a millionaire within the next 10 years. If I don't reach it, hey, at least I tried, and at least I fell for the stars. I don't see the issue with that. Gotta try, right? But yeah, there's merits to not being a millionaire. No, to not be a celebrity. You can still live a relatively pretty good social life. You can go to the gym in peace. You can work out in peace and not have to worry about, who's watching you sit. You can still live a pretty good life, man. I think more people need to realize that. A lot of you guys, you act a certain way. You'll show your dignity. You'll act a certain way that you never actually act in real life, just for the sake of accumulating a following, because you thought that would fill in the void in your heart. You seek their approval for some reason to validate yourself, which is ironic, because happiness truly comes from within. You give yourself the authority. Give yourself the authority. Don't let people who don't even care about you in the grand scheme of things dictate your mood. You are in charge of your own mood. And the mind is one of the only few things we can actually control. We can't control the weather. We can't control natural disasters. We can't control what other people think. We can spark a thought for them to want to potentially change how they think or make a change. But you are not their master. You are the master of your own mind. So don't let people tell you what to do. I'm enjoying myself. I'm so happy right now, honestly. My mental health is skyrocketing. And I just, I thought I'd come on camera and share that with you guys. It's great, man. I can walk around in nice areas in London. I can travel. Well, I can't travel now, I'm broke. But when I do get to the point where I accumulate money, I can actually travel to places, not have to worry about getting harassed for pictures. Then, don't get me wrong, if I do find you guys, and you see me in public, say, oh God, I'll show videos, I'll for sure take a picture with you lot. But I'm talking like celebrity status? Nah, man. Hey, being in shape is already rough enough in public because everyone's looking at you. I don't want to add celebrity to that also. Fuck no. No. I value peace. Peace and prosperity. Bye. So remember, guys, there's value, there's merit to not being a celebrity.